So I was like, oh, awesome. So I kind of started building my YouTube through personal training videos. I was like, oh, I'm going to give tips on how to work out, and maybe it'll help me build clientele. That was a thing for me too.
Mm-hmm.
But then one day I was like, I kind of like vlogs. Maybe I'll vlog a bit. And I was getting my locks done. And I was like, I'm going to film it and I'm going to make a vlog. And that video now has 300,000 views. And I mean, we can talk money a little bit. Like because at the time that I put the video out, I wasn't monetized. I wasn't able to make money. And I think I still made over $1,000 on that video. So it does take work. It's not easy to get videos like that. Everyone is interesting in their own way. So I always tell people, build a YouTube channel. I know it takes work, but the process of growth is a lot of fun. And especially when you can see the growth amount in dollar signs, it's even better. So my channel started growing, and then people started asking me, hey, how do you clean your dreadlock? How do you do these things? And I just started posting dreadlock tips, and within a year I had 4,000, 5,000 subscribers, and I was making a couple $100s a month.
Wow.
And then people would always ask me what kind of product I would use in my hair too. They'd be like, oh, what should I buy to clean it? What should I buy for my scalp? Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, maybe I can make my own dreadlock products from home and sell them. So I started making my own dreadlock products, and I launched this company called Adorn Locks, and I think I got like 50 to 100 orders within a year just by people asking me questions and me posting about it. And all that showed me so much that you can build your own brand, and as long as you're telling a good story, people will fuck with you. And
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I feel like, we talk about this every time, like being creative. That's why like we like start creating a lot more music videos or reels or whatever. Just being creative, man. I feel like that's the key. And you talk about just doing your dreadlocks. People will watch that because you're so creative. So, do you think like, because a lot of people like they start doing short reels on YouTube, but like they give up because it's either they're lazy or they just see nothing's growing,
And that got 1 million views in like 3 months. So, and through that video, I got 3,000 subscribers. But before I did it, I was like, it's gonna piss people off, and people are gonna like it too. So, so to answer your question, I guess the way I approach it is post content that people give a shit about. Because
whether it's negative or positive.
Negative or positive, it has to draw some type of emotion of like, hey, I don't agree with this, or hey, I agree with this, and then you got to start a conversation. Because the only way that things grow on the algorithm is by people sharing it, commenting, liking, and fucking with it, good or bad. People like, I would rather people on YouTube hate me than not know who I am. Because if people hate me, that's dollar signs flying,
The guy in the back guy put that in as a quote right there. A lot of people get know me, don't like me, rather not know me. You got to replay. I didn't say that right, but he said it perfectly. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, so you got to draw some type of emotion, and it's just like music. It's like anything. I think being creative can come in different shapes, sizes, ventures. So some people are creative through fighting people. Some people are creative through singing, dancing. But but either way, you're drawing an emotion out of somebody. So controversy sells for sure.
That's awesome. Major, I'm gonna go to you before I ask my next question.
For music videos, don't you think it's kind of more pricey, first of all, to make a music video, just to end up with 2 views sometimes if you don't have much creativity, and then it's really hard to create controversial with music, unless if you want to make it more sexual. Sex sells. Sex sells for sure. Everybody's looking for sex. It's that easy. But if you want to make a video that is kind of like family, meaningful and stuff like that, it's complicated, right?
For sure. I think with music videos, the song has to be good.